All right, let's sit nice and tall, get comfortable. Just take a moment to settle into your seat, settle into your body and the breath. Turn your attention inward. And close the eyes and follow the breath. So the breath, the in breath and the out breath. So observe the breath entering the nostrils as you breathe in, the breath leaving the nostrils as you breathe out. Relax the body. If you find your mind wandering and can't focus on the breath, maybe you can bring your attention to the movement of the abdomen, ribs, and chest. Breathing in, abdomen, ribs, and chest rise. And breathing out, abdomen, ribs, and chest fall. Keep on returning to the breath and remain balanced, remain calm. Let's begin with Anulom Vilom. So take your right hand, folding the index and the middle finger, using the thumb to cover the right nostril. And we're going to take a deep breath in from the left. Close and hold the breath. Exhale from right. Inhale. Close and hold. Exhale left. Inhale. Close and hold. Exhale right. Inhale. Close and hold. Exhale left. Inhale. Close and hold. Exhale right. Inhale using abdomen, ribs, and chest. Close and hold. Exhale left. Inhale. Close and hold. If you find your mind wandering, gently pull it back, resting at that point in between the eyebrows and softening this area. Exhale right. Inhale. Close and hold. Exhale left. Inhale. Close and hold. Exhale right. Inhale. Close and hold. Exhale left. Inhale. Close and hold. Exhale right. Inhale. Close and hold. Exhale left. Inhale, close and hold. Exhale right. Inhale, close and hold. Exhale left. Inhale, close and hold. Exhale right. Inhale, close and hold. Exhale left. Inhale, close and hold. Exhale right. Inhale, close and hold. Exhale left. Inhale, close and hold. Just checking in, observing sensation, emotions, whatever's arising, remain equanimous. Exhale right. Inhale, close and hold. Exhale left. Inhale, close and hold. Exhale right. Inhale, close and hold. Next couple rounds before we end. Remain still. Remain equanimous. Exhale left. Inhale, close and hold. Exhale right. Inhale, close and hold. And exhale left. All right, and we're going to sit for meditation. Return to normal, natural breath. Observe the breath entering, leaving the nostril. Here, you're not searching for sensation, not looking for anything, just allowing the breath to be natural. Next breathing exercise is a tumo breath. Inhale from the nostril, perch your lips, and exhale. Like that. Try to complete the breath. Don't hurry. Just take your time. We'll do 2 rounds, hold in between, and sit for meditation at the end. So let's begin. Exhale, empty the breath. Inhale from nostril. Three, 2, 1, and empty the breath. Take a deep breath in. Let's hold the breath. And slowly, with control, empty that breath. Observe sensations, observe emotions, thoughts arising. not creating any new sensations, emotions, or thoughts. Just allowing whatever is coming up. All right. Second round. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty the breath. Inhale from nostrils, exhale from lips. Three, two, one, and empty. Okay, take a deep breath in and hold. And slowly, with control, let's empty the breath. Right, and we'll sit in meditation. Return to normal, natural breath. So you're not controlling or manipulating the breath. So whatever the breath is at this moment, just allow it to be. Meanwhile, bring your attention, focus on the breath without any tension. Feel at ease in the body, in the mind. second breathing exercise, Vestrika. So let's take our hands, make a fist, and inhale as you raise your arms above head, spread the fingers wide. Exhale, bend the elbows and thump the elbows into the ribs to massage the acupressure pressure points around this area. We're going to breathe from the nostrils. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, completely empty the breath. Inhale, arms to rise. Three, two, one, and relax. Take a deep breath in and hold the breath. And slowly, with control, let's empty the breath. Very nice. And then second round. So relax. Inhale, arms up. Three, two, one, and release. Take a deep breath in. Let's hold the breath. And then slowly, with control, let's empty the breath. Just take a moment here before we sit in meditation. Scan the body, observe the sensation, remain equanimous to the sensation, thoughts and emotions arising. Return to normal, neutral breath. Remember, the whole point of this practice is sharpening the mind, turning your attention inward. Feel the breath hitting the nasal passages, walls in your nostrils. Sensation. Like an experiment. If you can feel it. If you can't, that's okay. You might want to take 3 deep, hard breaths as a refresher, and then return to normal, natural breath. Whatever it is at this moment, accept. The last breathing exercise, the Bhamari. You take your hands to cover the eyes and cover the ears. 5 consecutive rounds. At the end, sit to meditation. And when we hum, let's bring allow the humming sensations to vibrate the area of the brain, the skull. All right, take a deep breath in. Exhale into the breath. Deep breath in. The invitation. Remain equanimous, remain balanced. There's craving for sensation. See it for what it is. Return to focusing on the breath. Likewise, if there is aversion, observe it for what it is. Rub the palms together. And place it over the eyes. Breathe into the eyeball. Great. And open. Very good. Okay, so we're going to get straight onto the mat. We'll warm up on the mat. Get rid of this chair now. Into cat and cow. Coming to tabletop. So we can flow with cats and cows. So place your wrists below the shoulders and knees beneath the hips. And draw your belly in towards the spine. Just take a moment here to observe the alignment in the body. So activate the core, straighten out the back. Then we're going to press down, look up, and exhale as you tuck the chin, rounding the upper back. Push away from the floor. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So maybe close the eyes and flow with the breath. Feel more. And return to neutral. Okay, keep your core activated. We're going to sway the hips over to the right and look over your right shoulder, creating a C shape with your spine. 5 breaths. Tuck the belly in. All right, and then we'll sway the other side, look over to the left. Very nice. Return to neutral. Inhale, arms to the sky. And exhale, thread the needle. We're going to inhale, flow up. And exhale, down. Inhale to the sky. And exhale, release. Last one, inhale up. And you're going to bind the hands, so grab the opposite hips. Bring your hips to center line, so don't let the hips sway to the right. Bring it to center line. To stretch the shoulder here. You may look down if your neck is cranked. Just open up that right shoulder to open up to the right. Very nice. All right, and then inhale, right arm up, and exhale, right arm down. Moving on to the other side. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Twist. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, open. And exhale. Last one. Inhale up. Bind. And bring your hips to center line. Open that left shoulder. Open the chest to the left. Very nice. And inhale, arms up, and release to the floor. Very nice. We're going to lift the knee, right knee, straighten the legs, point the toes, point, flex, point, flex. Okay, square up the hips. And then slowly we're going to lift the left arm. Stretch them apart, pull them apart. Tuck the belly in. Keep on breathing. And slowly release. Okay, straighten the left leg, point the toes. Hold here for a moment, find your alignment, square up the hip. And belly, core engaged. Inhale, straighten the right arm. Elongate the neck. And reach the arms, the toes, the fingertips apart. And release. Very nice. Let's tuck the toes and come into our first downward facing dog. Bend the knees if you need to, in case the heels don't touch the floor. And just walk your dog out. All right, and then let's hold the dog. Hold downward facing dog. Lift the thighs. Bring it back. Activate the quads, the hamstring. Very nice. And then we're gonna inhale, look forward, come into plank, hold plank here or tabletop, so drop down to your knees. Okay, you're in plank. Let's bend the elbow. No matter where you are, just bend the elbow, lower your chest to the ground, release the top of your feet. Inhale, come up to cobra or downward facing dog. And then exhale, release. Do 2 more times. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale. Exhale, this time we're going to tuck the toes, come into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and exhale, look forward, walk to meet hands. Inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms to the sky. And exhale, palm at heart center. Very nice. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plantain, step all the way back and go through your chaturanga. Wherever you are, tabletop or plank, activate the core. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty the breath. Inhale, lift right leg up. Hold here for a moment. Bend the knee, stack the hips, open the hips out to the right. Look under the left armpit to square up the shoulders. Inhale, leg up and step it in between the hands. Drop the back knee, and we're just gonna feel the hips in low lunge. Very nice. All right, let's sit up. Square up the hips, tuck the pelvic bone under, tuck the back toe, and we're going to inhale, rise, high lunge. The back knee might be bending a tad, and then slowly, with alignment, let's straighten the back leg. Okay, feel the stretch in the front of the back leg. Exhale, knee down, hands down, step back, and go through a chaturanga. And exhale, let's meet in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and exhale, empty the breath. If you need to rest here for a moment, please do so before we move on to the other side. So anytime you need to rest, just rest. Listen to your body. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Bend left knee, stack the hips, look under the right armpit. Hold here for 5 breaths. Complete each breath. Breath going in, breath going out. All right, inhale, leg up. Exhale, step it in between the hands. Drop the back knee. Just feel the hips here. Right, left ankle underneath the knee. Then we're going to sit up. Square the hips. Tuck the back toe, and we're going to stand up for high lunge. Arms to the sky. Once you feel stable, you may lift the back thigh off, straighten the leg completely without putting pressure on your lower back. All right, and then breathe. Hold. Hold the position and breathe. Exhale, plantain. Let's step back. Go to chaturanga. Tuck your elbows in. Inhale, upward or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Excellent. Hold here for 1 breath. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty the breath. Inhale, look forward, walk to meet the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms to rise. And exhale, release. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, planche hand, step all the way back and go through chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward. And exhale, meet in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty the breath. Inhale, leg up. Bend knee, stack hips. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, step forward. Get ready for high lunge. High lunge. Excellent. Bend the back foot to 45 degrees. Line the heels together. Square up the hips. Maybe bend a little lower. Coming to warrior one. Very nice. All right, take your hands to your heart center. Bend the back foot, square up the hips, bend the front knee, and you're going to kick into warrior three. Very nice. Hold here for 5 breaths. Lift the heart, lift the chest. And we're going to tap back, come into warrior one. And hands down, step back, go through your chaturanga. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Excellent. You need to take a break. Please do so. All right. Okay, we'll move on to the other side. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Bend knee, stack hips. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, step it in between the hands. And we're going to set up for high lunge. Very nice. Spin the back foot. Line up the heels. Square up the hips. Warrior one. Make a point to press the pinky toe of the back foot down. Okay. Hands to heart. Come onto the ball of the back foot, and we're going to kick, come into warrior three or airplane pose. So bring the leg up to thigh height, lift the heart, lift the chest. Very nice. Full, deep breath. All right, and then we're gonna tap back, spin the back foot, warrior one, and hands down, step back, and go through chaturanga. And exhale, downward facing dog. All right, let's come into child's pose. Tune in, scan the body, regulate the breath. Bring your attention inward and be that objective observer without any judgment. Remain balanced and calm. Very nice. Let's meet in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, walk, feet to meet the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And arms to the sky. Exhale, palm at heart center. Very nice. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant hands, step all the way back and go through chaturanga. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty the breath. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Bend knee, stack hips. Inhale up. Look forward, step the right foot in between the hands. Bend the back foot for warrior one. Palms together. Lean forward. Come into warrior three. Very nice. And then you're going to drop all the way down for standing split. Tent your arms a foot in front. And then take that right hand, grab onto the ankles or the calf. And see if you can bring your forehead a little closer towards the shin area. If your balance, or if your breath is shallow, then maybe just tent your hands in front of you for support. All right, very nice. Okay, then bend the left knee and place the left foot next to the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms to the sky. Palm at heart center. Very nice. Then let's come into tree pose. So standing on your left foot, find your drishti point. Find your balance on the standing leg. Come into tree pose. Open your hips out. Very nice. Okay, remain still. Okay, then bring that right knee to the front. Grab onto the inside or outside of that right ankle. And inhale the arms up. Find your drishti point, softening the eyes. And lean forward. Don't let your chest and heart fall. Lift the knee, kick the thigh. Come into dancer's pose. All right, and slowly release. Standing at the front of the mat, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, plant hands, step all the way back. Go to your chaturanga. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty the breath. Inhale, left leg up. Stack the hip, bend the knees. Inhale, leg up, look forward, step it in between hands. Spin the back foot, arms up for warrior one. Palm at heart center. Come to the ball of your feet. Kick up, warrior three. And then you're going to fold forward. All right, maybe you want to try grabbing onto your calves with your left hand. You can fold a little bit more. Bring the forehead closer to the shin without losing the breath. Very nice. Then bend the right knee. Place the right foot next to the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. You can stand up. All right, dancers. Tree pose on the other side. So balancing on the right leg and rest the sole of your left foot either on the ankle, below the knee, or above the hip. Open up the hip. Very nice. Pressing the big toe mount of that standing foot, hugging the earth. Okay, and then bend the knee, grab onto the outside or the inside of that left ankle. And step by step, we're going to inhale the arms up. Very good. Reach, 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 and then lean forward without collapsing the chest and the heart. Lift the thigh, the knee up a little higher. All right, and slowly release. Okay, very nice. All right, just take a moment here, stand in Tadasana. And body. Allow the sensations to arise. Observe objectively. Let's heel toe the leg out to pyramid pose. Just about like double the size of the waist. And let's bring the palms together. And we're going to sink sit bones down. Sway from side to side. Yeah. You can't go all the way down. You can just come up to about knee height, side to side. Very good. Great. And we're going to slowly stand up. Come on the tippy toes. And see if you can come down. Stay on your tippy toes. Stay on your tippy toes. Yes. If you can go all the way down, good. If not, stay here. Hover here. And then heels down, stand up. We're going to do that a few more times. Bend the knee, tippy toe, come down, come down. Don't let your, like stack your torso on top of your hips. Then heels down, stand up. Very nice. Bend knee, heels up. hold, breathe, down, stand up. Very nice. Last one. Bend knee, heels up, hold, hold, and heels down. All right, let's come down all the way. Come into butterfly. Press the sole of the feet together. Shake out your knees. Excellent. Now we're going to open the legs. Feel your sit bones planted. Sit straight. And activate the core before we fold. Let's fold, resting on the forearm. If you have a cushion, rest on your cushion. If not, stack your fists to make a pillow. Just hold here for a few breaths. So we're not creating sensation. We're not running away from sensation. No craving, aversion, just exploring, observing whatever that is coming up. And remain still, remain equanimous. Right, let's walk back. Nice. Bring the legs together. Extend the legs in front of you. Feel your sit bone. And we're going to inhale, arms to rise. And fold forward. Grab onto the toes, the ankles, or the shin. Hinging at the hip. Relax the shoulders from the ears. And we're going to fold forward. You can reach your chin to your toes. Once you find your sweet spot, hold still and breathe. Very nice. Let's roll up and bend the knees. Come into reverse tabletop. Inhale as you lift your hips off the floor. Exhale, release. We're going to do that a couple more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, hold. 5 breaths. 5 full breaths. And slowly let's release. Excellent. Okay. All right, let's come on down to our back. Hug the knees into the chest and let's rock from side to side. Okay, let's release the left foot, cross the right ankle. We're going to do half pigeon. So let's take your hands and thread the needle, either grab onto your left shin or left thigh and dorsiflex the toes in towards the knee. You breathe into the area that is being stretched, which is the glute area of the right leg. Again, you're not looking for sensations, but allowing the sensations to come up and release. Right, release the left foot down, open arms out, and the right foot, left knee onto the floor, with the right knee still pointing to the ceiling. You may take your left hand and just push that right knee away from the body. Stretch out the psoas area, which is the muscle on the outside of the right thigh. Excellent. Okay, let's bring the knee back to the center. Release. Cross the left ankle over. Thread the needle, grab onto the right shin or the back of that right leg. Half pigeon. All right, release the sole of the right foot down. Keep your ankles crossed, and then we're going to drop the right knee, left foot, left knee's pointing at the ceiling. Take the right hand and push the knee away from the body. Notice how the big toe mount of the left foot wants to lift. Press the entire left foot down onto the floor. All right. Then we're going to inhale, legs up or knees up, and come into Shavasana. Arms open, legs opened. Straightening up the body. And let's scan the body to see if there's any tension left. Bring your attention to the area where is tense. Direct your breath. Release, relax. begin to bring your attention back to your surrounding. Both fingers your toes. We'll turn to one side. Sit up. Feel the clasp with one palm. Bring your hands to your heart center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty breath. Inhale, breath in. Om. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for allowing me to assist you in your journey of healing.